Hey guys, what's up? This is More Than Sports. It's Alex. It's the afternoon, Thursday afternoon. Hope everybody's having a good day. I posted a couple videos already today. One was an update video on just some personal things, and the other one was a Modern Warfare video game review for Call of Duty Modern Warfare. This video is going to be a sports video for you sports lovers. Like, that's mostly what this channel I wanted to do with it was sports, but I also do movie reviews, music reviews. I like to do a little bit of everything. But anybody that's new to the channel, hopefully y'all enjoy the content. Like, subscribe, it's free. I'm trying to build my channel up. If you want to follow me on Instagram and Twitter, suggest ideas, criticism, comments, anything on the videos that you see, just go ahead and check them out and hit me up. I'm open to anything. This is gonna be my opinion. All my videos are basically my opinion, and just don't get offended if you don't agree with me. Tell me you don't agree with me. You know, I'll shoot you a response video. You know, everything like that. Just these are all my opinions on things, and take it or leave it. You know, most reactors won't do that. They think their word is absolute gold. My word's not gold at all. It's based on preference of everybody. Everybody's preference is different, and opinions are different on everything. So it's okay to be. It's okay for me to be wrong and you to be wrong, or you know, everybody be wrong. It's okay. That's what sparks a debate, especially in sports. Sports, you can debate all day long about different things, all different things, and that's just what we love about sports. This one is a controversial topic that I'm bringing up today, that has been talked about for years now, and I would like to bring it up one more time. MJ versus LeBron James. Michael the GOAT Jordan versus LeBron, the freaking nature athlete James. Who's better, in my opinion? Who will end their career in a better way? And what the future holds, or what the debate, who, you know, the whole thing. In my opinion, neither one of them is better than the other. But if I had to choose the greatest basketball player of all time, there's no doubt in anyone's mind that Michael Jordan was the greatest basketball player of all time, based on his accomplishments and his just skill set for what he weighed and how tall he was, how much he weighed. He was crazy. He was the GOAT. He is the GOAT. He will never be taken down off that mantle, I don't think, because it's just the things he did and the clutch factor that he had. It was out of this world. That being said, LeBron James, right now in the league, has his own accomplishments, breaking records and everything, all these other things. You got to understand, and this is not like a valid point, argument for him, but he came out of high school. He had a little longer to accomplish those accomplishments and records and things, because he had a few extra years on Jordan, because he came right out of high school. Jordan came out of college. It's different. If you think it's not, it is. It is different. And, you know, now what LeBron has accomplished, he's a freak of nature. He's a monster freak of nature specimen is what he is, because, I mean, I think he's 6'9", 240, 250, maybe 260 even. I don't know his exact weight and height and everything, which I probably should have before doing this video, but he's a freak of nature, just athletic specimen in the NBA. And I'm sorry, every record he shatters, every accomplishment he gets, everything, he deserves it, because he balled his life out. He was balling. He's been balling all of his life, and he's not done. He's not done. By the end of his career, he might have another 2 rings, 1 or 2 at least. You know, and that'll set him in the talk for greatest of all time. But still, in my mind, Jordan, with his accomplishments, number 1 of all time. I mean, hell, the guy, the flu game. or the food poisoning game. Now that if anybody watched The Last Dance, and Utah fans know and everything, just the flu game and just everything that Jordan did in the playoffs, everything the Bulls couldn't do when Jordan was gone to baseball. They couldn't win a chip while he was gone in baseball. But when he came back, look what happened. And he comes back and he wins 3 more. He was gone out of baseball to baseball. They couldn't win without him. He came back, they win 3 more. And you could say, oh, he had Rodman, he had Kerr, he had Scottie Pippen. He had a team. It wasn't just MJ or whatever. No, look. MJ was putting up monster numbers, though. Monster numbers. He was winning Defensive Player of the Year a bunch of times. You don't see that too often nowadays or whatever, a Defensive Player of the Year being a guard and everything. Now, you might see, like right now, I think you see, like, who is it? Beverly has won Defensive Player. We don't keep up really with the Defensive Player of the Year like we always used to. So, as a guard, I mean, it's just everything he did. MJ proved he was the GOAT. Clutch factor. And no one can deny this, whether it be in Kobe, LeBron, or talking about or Kareem, or Magic, or Michael Jordan, or Larry Bird, or anybody. All those people, all those legends, and all that, LeBron James, everybody. Every single basketball player or former player or anybody as a basketball fan would want Jordan to take the last shot because his clutch factor was absolutely out of this goddamn planet. Like, his clutch factor, no one can deny that. No, that is not a wrong opinion. Jordan will always be the one that everyone chooses if they had to take a last shot. And it was a clutch moment or something. His spine was just straight as a whistle when it came to clutchness. So that goes for Kobe, that goes for LeBron, that goes for Kareem, that goes for Hakeem, Olajuwon, that goes for Dominique, that goes for Larry Bird, that goes for Russell Westbrook, LeBron. Everyone knows MJ, last shot, you're getting it. That being said, that's my opinion. MJ's the greatest, but LeBron is not done yet. And LeBron will be in that category also. He's done his own accomplishments and deserves to definitely be in the Hall. And he's definitely the Jordan and LeBron are the 2 best basketball players we've all ever seen in these past since basketball began. They are freak of natures. They are athletes. They are specimens. They're once in a lifetime, once in a decade, once in a whatever you want to say, century, once in anything that you see in basketball of just absolute talent and skill. Now, as far as off the court, both have accomplished multiple things off the court that are very admirable. LeBron starting up the school for the kids and trying to get everybody on a better path and better education. And just literally everything. Y'all think about that for a second. LeBron really has done a lot for communities and for the kids and everything. And is really off the court a very good guy as far as what he did. I don't like him as a basketball player personally, but I can't disrespect him on any of the things he's done off the court or for anybody. But I still respect his game. I think he's the best right now, right now in the league for a reason. But I don't like him, obviously, personally, and that's probably my bitterness being a Chicago Bulls fan when Derrick Rose was there and he kept beating us every single year, and I'm kind of a little spiteful for that and a little salty about that. But we're not gonna go into that. LeBron still deserves everything, all the good praises and everything, but he is a flopper sometimes, and he wouldn't. I don't think he would have made it as well against the Rodmans, and I don't. As freaking nature and athletic and skillful as he is, and big and strong and everything, I still don't think he would have been able to make it in the league back in the day because of the toughness and the refs, and they aren't gonna call every little pansy little slap on the wrist. You're gonna have to drive it and be tougher and get thrown to the floor. I don't think he could. I don't. He might have been able to play with him, but I don't think he could if he didn't have the flop techniques and everything. But Jordan, he didn't need any of that. He went up against the best of the best and always was top notch. It doesn't matter what end, day, night, or whatever. He did good in baseball. He had a gambling problem. He had some issues off the court, but he's done a lot for the community as well. And his shoes have done a lot as a business and a brand and changed people's lives as far as some shoes. That's crazy to think some shoes have changed like some kids' lives and thought let me be like Mike. Jordan has done a lot of things off the court too that are admirable. Both of them. So that eulogy he did for Kobe's funeral. Kobe being another one, by the way. I didn't include in this argument, but Kobe is a great player also. But he's a very mirror image of Michael. He mirrored and copied a lot of Michael's little moves and shakes and fade away and all that. But Kobe was also just as good and amazing. And when Michael spoke at his funeral and eulogy or his speech, that moved me to tears because Michael is a good guy and he respected game, but he also respected fatherhood and all those things. So that made me even like Michael even more. But like I said, I'm a Bulls fan. Obviously, I'm going to always go with Mike. And Derrick Rose and LeBron beating Derrick and the Bulls, that team. I'm a little salty about all that and spiteful, but I still respect the man's game. I respect his accomplishments and everything. So that's my opinion. Michael's better. He's greatest of all time. LeBron, though, is a freak of nature athlete, and we need to squash this whole talk of, oh, he's the GOAT. No, he's the GOAT. Oh, who's better? Or who would have beat who? Just squash all that. Like, they're both freak of natures that we will probably never see again in our lifetimes. In basketball, in NBA, talent, just raw skill. You don't get that too often. So, y'all have a great day, though. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, AKMore08. I'll push out some more content, some more videos for y'all, and hopefully it'll be y'all like them and subscribe and enjoy yourselves. All right, y'all have a good day.